Microsoft is laying off people. Microsoft is expected to lay off up to 900 employees, and that includes the Microsoft staff. They're raising the prices on Game Pass. They are announcing, oh, we're doing better than ever. Well, what the hell is this then? A new report has outlined that Microsoft is expected to lay off less than 4% of its workforce, totaling approximately 9,000 employees. That is 9,000 that has no job. And what are they going to do? The layoffs will include staff from Microsoft's gaming division, Xbox. Sad day. The news comes following weeks of rumors and speculation, which by all accounts were described as a potential bloodbath. We know bloodbaths, but shit! In a new report from Variety, it's been claimed that the number of those affected is under 4% of Microsoft's total workforce, which currently stands at 228,000. In short, that means that around 9,000 people will be laid off. 4%, quite a low number, but in reality, no. The layoffs include Microsoft's gaming division Xbox, in which we published Phil Spencer's memo, which we are going to go through too. In October 2023, Microsoft officially completed its acquisition of Microsoft Blizzard for $68.7 billion, making it the largest acquisition in video game industry to date. 2023, they are standing at 228. So now they're laying off people after 2 years. They're buying everything that everything Activision and Blizzard. And now after 2 years, they just, you know what? We bought you. We're not bringing a lot of games that we promised or that we had planned for. So now you're gone. We're doing better than ever. We are. Oh, but you going out. That's not fair. Well, the world isn't fair. But I bet they need more money. And now I'm talking about the CEOs, the owners, the investors. They want their money. But Phil Spencer, everybody. Phil Spencer. Yeah, let's take a look at what the email he sent. Today, we're sharing decisions that will impact colleagues across our organization to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas. We will end or decrease work in certain areas of the business and follow Microsoft's lead in removing layers of management to increase agility and effectiveness. Out of respect for those impacted today, the specifics of today's notifications and any organizational shifts will be shared by your team leaders in the coming days. You know what's coming up? I recognize that these changes come at a time when we have more players, games, and gaming hours than ever before. What are you doing? Phil Spencer, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I don't get. Like, how? Like, okay, let's just read on. Let's just read on. Our platform, hardware, and game roadmap have never looked stronger. The success we're seeing currently is based on tough decisions we made previously. We must make choices now for continued success in future years, and a key part of that strategy is the discipline to prioritize the strongest opportunities. I don't know. We will protect what is thriving and concentrate effort on areas with the greatest potential while delivering on the expectations the company has for our business. The company, Microsoft wants more money. That's what's up. This focused approach means we can deliver exceptional games and experiences for players for generations to come. Bullshit. Like it says right here, Vikings. We will protect what is thriving and concentrate concentrate on effort on areas with greatest potential, while delivering on the expectations the company has for our business. This focused approach means we can deliver exceptional games and experiences for players for generations to come. Just what? Prioritizing our opportunities is essential, but that does not lessen the significance of this moment. Simply put, we would not be where we are today without the time, energy, and creativity of those whose roles are impacted. What? So basically, they're saying, okay, thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the help. Thank you for building this company. But now, you gotta go because we do not want to grow with you. What is this? Huh? What the hell? Like, what? This is a piece of shit right here. Yeah, prioritizing our opportunities is essential, but that does not lessen the significance of this moment. Simply put, we would not be where we are today without the time, energy, and creativity of those whose roles are impacted. These decisions are not a reflection of the talent, creativity, and dedication of the people involved. No. Our monumentum. Our momentum is not accidental. It is the result of years of dedicated effort from our teams. So that's why you fire them. How, like, this gotta be shit for morale. HR is working directly with the impacted employees to provide severance plan benefits aligned with local laws, which is good if the laws are good, including pay, healthcare coverage, and job placement resources to support the transition. Employees whose roles were eliminated are encouraged to explore open positions across Microsoft Gaming, where their applications will be given priority review. That is good, but I just think this is just company talk. Thank you to everyone who has shaped our culture, our products, and our community. We will forward with deep... I just read bullshit. Thank you to everyone who has shaped our culture, our products, and our community. We will move forward with deep appreciation and respect for all who have contributed to this journey. Phil. And it is understood that layoffs started across some European studios early today, and more are expected to be announced to teams throughout the day. And yeah, we have, like, I want to show you something else that has something to do with the layoffs. And of course, we have another article that is where it explains the layoffs. But at the same time, what is going on? I just like I don't work in the gaming business per se. I'm streaming, making content around gaming, but I don't know how it is to make a game or how it is to, you know, own a gaming studio. But I've owned a business before. And if you like a leader want more money, of course you fire the people. I don't see any other explanation than that, to be honest. That is just shit. And yeah, there should be another way around it, I think. But Vikings, let's look at the explanation. Microsoft layoffs explained, and all Xbox July 25 layoffs and canceled games. There's a few major layoffs are hitting Microsoft and Xbox today, with studios around the world affected. So, how many people are affected by the Xbox layoffs? Well, as we said, 9,000 people of the 4% of 228,000. But Bloomberg reports that the Stockholm-based King division behind popular mobile title Candy Crush is cutting 10% of staff, around 200 jobs, while other European offices, including Zenimax, have been informed that job cuts were happening, though no specific number have been shared. Wow. Rare is one of the studios impacted by latest layoffs, with Insider Gaming told the changes are significant, but again, no specific details of numbers have been shared so far. Yeah, that's the game that was cancelled. The Everwild. Everwild, an in-development action-adventure game from Rare, has been cancelled. Rare? Yeah, that's the Sea of Thieves, people. The changes are significant. Wow. Okay, that is not good at all. First report by Jason Schreier and confirmed by Insider Gaming sources, the decision to cancel Everwild comes as Microsoft is letting go roughly 9,000 people. That includes a number across the Xbox gaming division, with Rare being just one of the studios hit by the layoffs. And Rare again says it's a significant change. Well, which games? So far, the biggest game report to be cancelled by multiple sources, including those who spoke to Insider Gaming, is Rare's Everwild. First announced in 2019, Everwild has reportedly had troubled development cycle, but Phil Spencer spoke to Xbox Era in February about the progress being made. Just a few months later, however, it seems that Everwild is on chopping block and the Rare title has been scrapped. Wow. Elsewhere, the Bloomberg's Jason Schreier reports the new MMO from Zenimax Online has been cancelled amid the layoffs, which is corroborated by Windows Central's Jess Corden, who, alongside our own Mike Straw, are seeking further details on the apparent cancellation of Perfect Dark, which was the development with Initiative and Crystal Dynamics. Perfect Dark is cancelled? Is Perfect Dark cancelled? It's cancelled. So it is currently investigating reports from its sources, so we'll have to wait for more. However, no. It seems like it may be cancelled. We don't have any official announcements, but it seems like Perfect Dark. How? That looked to be one hell of a game. Crystal Dynamics, the Initiative. I don't know the Initiative, but Crystal Dynamics? What? The hell is this? Oh, that's shit. Yeah, why are they happening though? In an internal memo distributed by Xbox CEO Phil Spencer, which was just read, the decision was said to be made to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas. Yeah, and they even admit that it is going really well. The changes are taking place at a time when Xbox platform hardware and game roadmap had never looked stronger. The tough decision mentioned by Spencer of references to the other rounds and layoffs Xbox has seen so far in 25, including Activation Blizzard in January. Yeah, okay, so not a lot of updates from what we just read. But the Zenimax game, I never heard of this one. This one is cancelled. Blackbird had been in development since 2018. Okay, that's all we know. It's an MMO RPG. Or it's the same makers as Elder Scrolls Online, so that could actually be really good. Okay. Thing is, though, we didn't get any details. Any details whatsoever on why the hell everything is... Why they're laying off people when they're doing so well. We don't know which games are being... We don't know all the games that is being cancelled. Of course, this has to be planned, but, I mean, did they plan for everything? Since they didn't announce, like... What the hell are the reasons? I mean, they're doing well. They even raised the prices. Perfect Dark, which could be one hell of a game, but of course it has its problems. But it could be, like, really good. The hell? I like, why did they do this? I hope we get more answers real soon, because that we need. That we need. Holy shit. Yeah. Microsoft, we need details. And don't cancel Perfect Dark.